Taurus, it's the Weekender, your tarot reading for the weekend of November 28th through November 30th. Take what resonates, leave behind what doesn't. Let's see what you have on your dance card. Oh no. Okay, these are all in reverse, which means there's room for improvement. But that's why we're here, to figure out what we can change to make our lives better. This is, the Two of Rods is about creating magic moments, something different, something out of the ordinary, shaking it up a little bit. If you're in a relationship and you do something out of the ordinary, one of the things I always suggest is hop in the car with no destination. Then you see a little town that looks interesting and you pull over, do a little exploring, grab a meal, and get back in the car and go. Or take a class together, a dance class or a cooking class or a glass blowing class, whatever. This is a call to shake it up and do something out of the ordinary, because that creates a special bond. Even if things aren't as easy and flowy as you'd want them to be, oftentimes when you go on vacation, the best memories are the things that went wrong. That's the kind of thing I'm talking about. Not that anything's going to go wrong, but switching it up adds a special connection, because you got to come closer together as you navigate through this unusual thing. So that's number one. And even if you're doing it by yourself or with friends and family, the same goes for that. Going on an adventure by yourself is empowering, and you'll feel better for it. So that's number one. Number two is the Eight of Rods is about manifesting and manifesting quickly. So you have an opportunity this weekend to make stuff happen, like bam, 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 bam. And why not take advantage of that? So how do we do it? Think about what you would like to happen. I always recommend we start with peace. I am grateful for the peace that surrounds me. And then after peace, and make that your mantra all day long. You're sitting in traffic, somebody cuts you off. I'm grateful for the peace that surrounds me. I'm grateful for the peace that surrounds me while you're shampooing your hair in the shower, while you're doing the dishes, folding the clothes. Because that becomes the norm. What we run through what we think about, we attract. If you're grateful for peace, you're attracting in more peace. After the peace, then the fun stuff. I'm grateful that that person that I've had a crush on reached out to me. I'm grateful for our connection, whatever the level is. We can't change how they feel about us, but you can clear the path for good stuff if it's meant to be. I'm grateful for the abundance that surrounds me, the cash that's been coming to me constantly, whatever it is, and get excited about it as if it's already there, and show gratitude for it as if you already have it. That's that excitement that like a little kid gets when they're opening a present, like, ooh, the butterflies. That's the spark of manifestation, how to make it happen. And then finally, this is self-sabotage. This is about getting yourself into trouble by doing things or not doing things that hold you back from success. We may have some deep-seated feelings that we're not good enough, or that we're always screwing up or whatever. And because of that, we sabotage ourselves to keep what we know as the norm. This is a call to knock it off. Think about the things that are holding you back, the things that you can change that you're not changing. You may be hung up on someone from your past and wasting way too much time thinking about that and not seeing what's beautiful and the romantic opportunities of your present and future. You may be not taking care of yourself. You may have negative dialogue about yourself, just thinking, I'm never going to do this, that, and the other, that kind of stuff. That's not doing you any favors, and it's a bad habit, so you just have to work against it. Catch your thinking, pay attention to your thoughts. When the negative stuff creeps in, I'm grateful that I have air in my lungs. I'm grateful for my time on this planet and my plants and this sunny day and whatever it is. So just to change up the negative energy that's going on there. Everybody self-sabotages at some point, so there's no shame to it, but let's turn it around now while we can, And that is what I have, fellow bulls. I hope you guys have a fabulous weekend. We all deserve it, and make no mistake about it. Please like, follow, share, drop a comment, and hop into one of our lives for your own reading. Thank you.